You should not speak on behalf of the public. Remember this key in public speaking. You never speak on behalf of the audience. You should say, I personally believe that the reason is this, A, B, C, D, Y, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And give the solution to the problem that you are with a very, very positive outlook. Never say that, you know, cartoon networks are bad. I feel the solution is break that TV. You know what I believe the solution is? Put your kids in the refrigerator. Now, come on guys, be positive about the solution that you can think of. You can talk about giving incentives to your kids, A, B, C, D, Y, whatever be the reason. Then the next method that people follow is pros and cons. Bring out the advantages, show the disadvantages, close with the best solution that you have for that particular statement, question, or whatever is being presented to you. So you have the pro and the con method, which is again a very simple way of addressing any table topic questions which is given to you in that particular context. Then you have the YOG method. Yourself, how does it affect you? When you say that carbon taxes are going to be implemented by the airline industry and it's going to affect the Asian segment very heavily, twice. You can state that I myself am affected by the carbon tax because I pay 20% more to my airfare that I was paying before, each time I travel. That's a problem which has affected me. How has it affected others? I know a family of 10 and those 10 people travel always together. My goodness gracious me, they have started to think that they want to own an airline. Yeah? And global, I don't think this carbon tax is anyway going to reduce the carbon that is emitted by the planes. So what is the point in charging? That's a global view of it. I'm giving an example. It can be anything which you can think of. Close it with the best solution. What's the best solution? Cut the carbon tax. That's the need of the hour. Let us all travel cheap. Let us all travel and be good. Be happy. And let those 10 people not own another airline by which it will go to cause more carbon pollution. So give the best possible solution by presenting the YOG method or the you, others and global view with the solution that you present. Now, I want you to strike off the second one which you feel is the least important in that list that you made. Can you strike off the least important one? The second least important one. Strike it off. I'm sure you have struck off the second most or the second least one which you feel now at this point. Next is to engage the audience. Did you notice the technique in which I have engaged all of you all? I gave you a piece of paper. I asked you to write your view. And I asked you to get involved in my speech by striking it off. I asked you many questions by which you raised your hands. I asked you a particular question by saying that, how does it feel about this? You nodded, you said yes. Yeah? So I had always an exchange of ideas. I have engaged you all. I have kept you all busy with me. I have not left you to yourself to think that I have never kept you to that state. I would never want you to keep at that state. So I will always engage my audience. Have this engagement of the audience planned in a most beautiful manner so that it can be crafted to your advantage. Because audience are sitting there not as dumb people or like walls. They are reasoning every thought that you're saying. They have a clever and an intelligent mind which works out on what your statements are. You have to engage them or they will lose track of it. Scientifically it is said, an adult has a concentration time of not more than 7 minutes. A child has 2 minutes. I'm sure you know that. Sit here and study table. 200, 2 to the 4. With an adult, you go into a meeting, your boss is talking your first 5 minutes or so. And then start drawing him, oh, how good he looks when he's bald. And I wish he had a mustache. So you have got to engage. If your boss engages you, you know how? How he'll engage you? Listen to me. If you're not concentrating, your raises are going to be cropped off. No, sir, I'm with you. Tell me what is to be done. I've engaged my employee. There are many other ways of engaging people. So find out your best possible ways about how to engage your audience and make sure that they are with you as you travel and take that journey towards presenting the best table topics. Next is to inspire our audience. This is a chance that you get here on the stage, not for yourself, but you go out there and you tell your audience, you can, you will, because I am confident in you. Because I can do it, you can do it. So go out and inspire your audience. Let me give you one example of the inspiring thing which I just came across when I was reading and preparing for this. I want you to go to the next and wait for my thing. Wait. Yeah. Move on. Yes. No, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah. Anthony Robles wins wrestling. The Arizona State's NCAA, or the National Collegiate Athletic Association, awards for the USA, the wrestling competition, for 125 pounds. In the individual category was won by Anthony Robles. How does this news sound? So what? Right? So what? What I want, so what? We have Virendra Singh also. Huh? We have Sandoz also. We have Hulk Hogan also. We have so many. So what? Move to the next slide. But Anthony Robles has been born with just one leg. And this NCAA has 1,281 organizations, schools, and individuals who have members of this NCAA. And out of all of them, we have Anthony Robles, who's born with just one leg. And he has gone out there and has fought with the able man with two legs and has won the best wrestler in the 125 pound. How does it feel now? Oh, my hair is all raised up. Oh, I feel so inspired that when he can do it, he can do it? Huh? I can't hear you guys.
I can do it.
I can't hear you guys.
I can do it.
I can do it. Say that with confidence, because you should believe in yourself. Be the you that you are. Anthony was born with one leg, but he never regretted being born with one leg. So go out and inspire your audience. You know what? I'll tell you. This thing, the stage that you see here, that carries the message. The stage that carries the message. And often people don't use the stage to carry the message. I've seen people use the stage like a pendulum. And they speak. And they speak. And they speak. And all you do is like a tennis match going on. You're not using your stage properly.